green. I'm not gonna be on live long. Welcome. My phone is on low percent. I won't be live for too much time. Hey, JT, I didn't see you today, man. What happened? You stayed at the house? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let me go get my charger. Real quick. Let me see. All right. Let me go get my charger. Oh, you were taking pictures. Oh, did they pay you? You? Oh, welcome to the live stream. Let me go get my charger. You were taking pictures. Did they pay? How much they pay? Or did you do it just for free, like for the community? I'm gonna be live for about 30 minutes. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome. Let me get my charger. Charger. Look at this charger. I use a computer charger for my phone. Okay, let me see. You been feeling down for the past couple days because what happened on the 10th? Hey, it's all right. Oh, you changed your name. Okay. All right. Let me see. Hey. I have to charge my phone before it's too late. Here we go. Hold still. There we go. Patience equals progress. All right, my phone is on 17%. That's not too low. It's low, but not that low. Oh, motorcycle. Oh, okay. Understood. All right. Man. Well, welcome to the live stream. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm just going to say N. Welcome to the live stream. H, welcome to the live stream. U, welcome to the live stream. W, welcome to the live stream. J, welcome to the live stream. What if I just start saying it, the first letter of the profile names? 15 people in here? I haven't been in here in a while. Have you ever seen Hey Arnold? Yes, I have. The football head guy. I've seen it. They used to come on around the late 1900s, the 1990s, and the early 2000s. So it was like 1997 to 2008. I think that's how long the show aired because it was a TV show. It wasn't it wasn't a movie. So they had many different episodes. But yeah. Jay, welcome to the live stream. A, welcome to the live stream. I'm just gonna say the first letter of the names. But how y'all feeling today? I feel quite nice. I've had a very swell day. Very swell. I lost my game today, but that's all right. Because it was like it was a team game. It wasn't just me playing by myself. So, but it was fun. I enjoyed my time. How was my day? Very nice. Very nice. I'm not in my room. Well, it's because I'm about to get ready to call it a night. Like I'm about to change out of these clothes and put on my sleeping clothes. So that's why I'm in here. Cause this is the area where I sit in after my games. So if I have a soccer game, tennis match, or Any extracurricular activities that last for a span of a few hours, I will come in here and I'll sit. All right, over to the live stream. Doodle. That's all right. Tell a joke. Can I tell a joke? All right. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. That's a joke. Or I could do. I don't really like joking. Like joking, it's a it's very fine line between a joke and like just overdoing it because jokes can go too far. Let's see. Live streams and yo. Oh, I know who UO is. I got it. You got a better one? All right, let me hear a joke. Xbox, welcome to the live stream. Well, let me see. Let me see. We have yeah, I joke sometimes, but not really. I'm trying to get better with it. I'm trying to not joke as much. Like jokes, it just depends on what what area you're in and what kind of joke you're using. But I don't know about the jokes. I say jokes sometimes though, but I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to get better and not say as many jokes. Shout out. But yeah, Houston, what's up? What's happening? All right, why did Humpty Dumpty do so well in school? Why did Humpty Dumpty do so well in school? Because let's see, let me think. Because he was excellent. He was excellent. Yo, Roberts, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been terribly inconsistent, but that's all right. The only thing that matters is that I'm live streaming. I was like, why don't I live stream for a few minutes while I had a little bit of free time? So in my free time, well, I've been a little bit busy. I've been busy. I've been going to my soccer games, doing my work after school, like my college work, and playing my instrument. I still haven't got my instrument fixed. Let me see. Guess what? The NFL draft is crazy this year, for real. So let me guess. Travis Hunter. Uh, who else? Wait, who all in it? I know Travis Hunter. Uh, Prime Time's kid. So uh, what's the guy's name? Something Sanders. It's two of them. Two Sanders, and then there's that was the only three I know. I know three people that was in the NFL draft. Why don't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll freeze it. Oh, okay. I got it. You've been doing track and having track meet next Tuesday. Shout you out. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. So UO is Evie. Alright, I got it. Understood. Snap. Here we go. Shout out. I can try to pronounce that name. Keith Lynn? Keith Kathleen? I don't know how to pronounce that. Florida has a defensive tackle who is 6'6", 464 pounds, and runs a 4.93 40-yard dash, which is 14.8, and put up 36 reps of 225. Wait, 36 reps? That's wild. 36 reps of 225 pounds. I don't even know if I can do one. That's a lot. 225 pounds, 36 times. That's wild. 464 pounds? That's a lot of weight. Your events are shot put, discus, and long jump. Yeah, he outbenched every other prospect. He also has a 25-inch vertical jump. What? How? How are you that athletic? That's 464 pounds off the ground. To put that in perspective, that is only about 36 pounds under 500 pounds. 464 pounds. You don't know, but he got hops. Yeah, for 465 pounds. Yeah, that's different. I don't know what they putting in. I don't know what they are putting in our food over here in America, but whatever they are putting in our food is different. Cause if we go farther back in history, the difference between someone who was on the heavier side was diet. I mean, it's still diet, but it was different back then because food was very scarce. So if you had food, then you're not really ahead of the game. You're just really overindulging. Going back in history. All right. All right, Wardell. Thanks for stopping by. We got productions. Welcome to the live stream. You said, okay, I see. I did a presentation for my assignment, right? And I was not prepared. So I could either add images to the projector or just go up and present to the rest of my, what is it called, working space for an assignment, A, B, C, all these different letter grades. All right, let me see. United States population is one of the shortest. There's African countries with the minimum height average for a woman being above 6 foot. Snap. Yeah, Africa, they have tall people. See me, I'm not a tall person. I'm about 5'6". Yeah, 5'6". On your track team, okay. If you swear you have to do burpees, is where you go. That's where you do a push up and then you jump back up. It's really annoying. Yeah, I know about those. I know about the burpees. I remember I used to have to do those. Spotlight, you got your account back? I thought you got banned. Wait, they unbanned you? Hold on. Wait, did they unban your account? Or oh nah, you didn't get your original account back. Alright. I got it. I just checked. 18 votes. Let's see what the people say. They say yeah. 50% say yeah, 50% say no. You said now you started again? Alright. Are you still making YouTube videos or what happened? I'm trying to check and find out. Let's see. However, the fastest lineman was James Pierce. Wait, how do I say that? Pierce Jr., who is 6'5", 245 pounds, and he ran a 4.47, 18 plus miles per hour. Bro, he runs the same 40 speed as I do. My 40-yard dash was a 4. Well, my fastest was a 4.47. Oh no, it was a 4.47 or 4.48. That was the fastest I've ever run a 40-yard dash, and I did that. That was years ago. Now I don't know what my 40-yard dash would be. It would probably be a 4. I'll give myself a 4.42 or 4.41 fast. If I can get to the top speed, maybe maybe even a 4.39. That'd be close. That'd be interesting. JC, welcome to the live stream. You got 37 subscribers. Yeah, you're working your way up. Next Tuesday, you're gonna be so busy. You have a field trip and a track meet. Field trip and a track meet. That's a double whammy. Wait, what happened yesterday? You have 7 subscribers. Not much, but you'll take it. Yeah, I mean, progress. Like, it's progress. Everybody is at a different spot. You see, with the subscriber thing, it takes time. Like, you have to build it. You have to figure out what works for you, what kind of videos you like to make, what kind of things you like to do. If you want to, like, grow subscribers, but you don't have to. You got to go to sleep. All right. It was good seeing. I'm just a regular guy, man. All right, Spotlight, thanks for stopping by. Have a nice night. God bless you, and until next time. All right. Your school went into full lockdown. Oh snap! So, so what happened? Full lockdown. The top prospect there was a running back, uh, Ashton Genty, out of Boyce. He is 5'8.5", 211 pounds, 9. Wait, 9 1/4 inch hands. What the world, bro? He's 5'8", 211 pounds, bro. 5'8", 211 pounds. That's like a uh 5'8". To put that into perspectives, that is only 2 inches taller than I am. Like, I'm 5'6". Last time I got measured, he got a 605 pound squat max, bro. How does one even do that? I used to play football years ago. I don't play anymore like I used to. But when I did not have those numbers. But these are professional players. 5'8", 211 pounds, 9 1/4 inch hands. How? That's different. His bench press is about 350. Snap. 350 pounds. 605 pounds squat max. Wait, what was his 40? What was his 40 time? Let's see. Well, 4 students apparently had weapons. Oh, so they had weapons, and then hola. I was just live streaming for a little bit, and then after this, I'ma chill. I need to get out of these clothes. I smell like a wet. I smell like a wet battery. I don't even know what wet battery smell like. Don't find out, but I smell like a. I just smell like sweat. He has one of the hardest stiff arms. He just. Oh wait. Let me read these last few comments, and then I gotta end my live stream. Top speed. All right, you just wait. Hold on, what I miss? You just make smiling videos. You don't post often. You just want to make people smile. You don't care about being famous or anything. But yeah, it's like the same for me. Top speed 221.7 miles per hour. Track practices from 350 to 530. All right. I'm on a time crunch right now, but I just want to stop by and live stream for a few minutes. Check in. Okay, so 53% say yeah, and 47% say no. My phone percent right now is 38%. My phone is on 38%. But in the meantime, 32.5-inch vertical. Yeah, that's different. See, the professional football players are, well, the professional American football players are different from just the average football player. It's just different. Like, that's a different kind of determination. They get paid. Where am I at? This is my bathroom. Yo. Yo. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know when we're gonna have the band practice again, but whenever we do that, I need to know. Robert, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. 6'6", 280 pounds. Defensive tackle, had a 40.5-inch vertical. Y'all the game? Yes, we lost. We lost the game 2-6. All right, but yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. I didn't mind it. I was just hungry afterwards. That's pretty much my objective after all my games. Go get some food after. They didn't play. Only we had a game. The girls soccer team didn't have a game. We played for
Get out.
but yeah, we played for about 60 minutes. The cops literally pointed a rifle at you if you were. Oh, okay. They thought you were you in the hallway. Like anytime when there's a lockdown, you have to be in the classroom, or they're gonna think like you're suspicious, but you're not. You know, you're just in the hallway. How many live streams you been in? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna check this, and then I'm finna roll out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. 23. Today was a nice day. You had to retreat today. Today is the start of spring break. You got to praise God all day today. Yes, sir. You know it. Got to praise God every single day. That's what I'm talking about. That's a step in the right direction. You see, first seek the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. And on that note, and they told y'all to put your hands up. Oh, they came to the classroom and told y'all to put your hands up. Wait, so was that the cops or was that just random people? I mean, not random people, but the people who are intruding on campus. You got to go to church and praise the rosary and do the stations and cross today in school. Rosary. Oh, you go to Catholic school. Okay. Catholic school. I don't know much about the Catholic schools. Only I know very, very, very minute details. All right. I think it was 20, what I count, 23, I think, or something like that. 23 live streams. Flyer. Yo, Flyer. One of the first people to ever view my live streams. How's it going?
I can't hold it for 6 minutes.
All right. So state troopers, campus police, town police, and town police department surrounding your school. Well, I'm thankful that everything went well. You know, even though there were intruders at your school, everything went well, right? There were no casualties, were there? If I had to guess. Wait, so that's fly? And wait, so it's like regular school. Let me see. It's like regular public school, but you all have to go to church in the morning on Fridays. And you have religion. You have religion class, and you used to have a nun, but she retired. It was a false alarm. Oh snap. Okay. Well, I'm glad everything was safe. You know, false alarm. That means no one got injured, and that's what matters. Everybody was safe and sound. Because most of the time, if something like that happens, like that's like a rare occurrence, maybe. If a school intruder comes into the school, then the most important thing is to make sure that everybody is safe after the topic, after what has happened, after what has gone on. Where was I at? The students didn't have any weapons. All right. Yo, Gianna. Gianna. It's been a while. Yeah. Look, that's my balloon. All right. I have two balloons, but that's just one. All right, here we go. Let me see. No weapons, no casualties. How many live streams you been in? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 live streams. I just want to hit my 30-minute mark. Once I hit my 30-minute mark, I'm going to be done live streaming. I just like streaming for 30 minutes, and then after that, I just go roll on for the rest of my day. You have to go? All right, JC, man. Take care. Until next time, man. God bless you. God bless you. So, yeah, all three prospects mentioned the 280-pound dude with the 40.5-inch vertical, the 245 dude who ran at 18+ mile per hour, and Ashton are all in the Sears class. 280 pounds, 40.5-inch vertical. That is insane. That's that's like jumping over a car. Easily. That's clearing over it. That's clearing a car. Clearing over a car. Next Tuesday, your field trip, y'all are going canoeing. I've never gone canoeing a day before in my life. That must be interesting. That's interesting to hear. Like, everybody has something going on in life. Not even two people who live together experience the same thing. And that's what's unique about life. All right, I'm almost to my 30-minute mark. You gonna hang out with your friends? All right. You gotta enjoy the times you have with your friends. Y'all wanna hear something? Yeah, let me see. Let's see the comment. But you gotta enjoy the times you hang out with your friends because it is very not limited. It's very uh it is limited. You only have a limited amount of time with your friends. All right, you have never been canoeing either. You've been kayaking. You feel a little nervous about canoeing. I mean, kayaking and canoeing, they're similar, very similar. Gravity affects time. How? What if gravity didn't exist? Does gravity exist? That's the thing. Does gravity exist? I mean, all of the evidence points to gravity existing, but what if gravity doesn't exist? I don't know. That's an answer I don't have. That's a question I don't have the answer to. More specifically, it affects the people closest to it. What the people who are most closest to it. And so, if you're near a black hole, the closer you are, the more time slows down. Do black holes even exist? I don't even think a black hole exists. Like, I think those things are made up because there's no way there's an infinite void that one can go into and not come out. There's no way. I don't think there is there any evidence to prove that black holes exist. I know there's evidence to prove gravity exists because of the equations and everything. It's not infinite. I don't know. But what if gravity didn't exist? I mean, we could literally just throw an apple on the ground and prove that gravity exists. Or throw something in the air and the fact that it falls back down, that proves that gravity exists. However, black holes are invisible. You can't see them. Bro, there's no evidence. Bro, there's no way. Wait, so how can we believe in black holes, but can't believe in the fact that, like, this day and age, like, people don't believe in God. Like, how can we believe in black holes but not believe in God? Like, what kind of stuff is that? Stop. Welcome to the live stream. Bienvenidos. Go in space? I do want to go in space. No, I know you do, Roberts. I'm saying, like, some people, like, we believe most of the world right now. If I had to guess, I don't know if this is true, but I don't know if it's a fact or not fact. You haven't seen me in forever. I mean, it's not forever. I'm back. The forever has ended. Everything has a time limit. So you have to basically be in the same timeline. Since we're talking about space, it's like I still think the Earth is flat. Yeah, I still do think the Earth is flat. But do I believe in God? I mean, yes, I believe in God, of course. That says, but where was I at? Where was I at? I was on the subject of gravity. Okay, so black holes just so extremely dense that it has so much gravity that light can't even escape. What? That doesn't even. There's no way. It's invisible to the eye, so we can't see black holes, but yet somehow they exist. How does that make sense? I feel like people can use that for a lot of things, though. You're about to be in high school soon? Okay. Yeah, I still think the earth is flat. Yeah. Yep. All right, I seen that. But we do have one picture of an actual black hole. There's no way. Bro, we believe in it's real. An actual black hole. I want to see it. You know what? I want to go to space. If that what do you call it? If NASA is watching this live stream one of these days, send me to space. Let me do the test. Let me pass the test and send me to space, please. Please send me to space. Please send me to space. The other day, your pastor came in the classroom and started talking to us. Well, talk to y'all. And one of your friends wouldn't stop asking crazy questions, and he was cutting into your lunchtime. What kind of questions? You got your own YMCA membership card. It's in Google. It looks like an orange donut. There's no way. Is it really? There was this video. There was just a video of Katy Perry and all those women who just went to space. And in the video, you can see the curvature of the Earth. You know what? Send me to space, bro. Send me to space. I want to go to space. You know what? I'm gonna make that my mission to go to space. You know, it's very dangerous from what they say, but if the fact that we can send all these people to space, send me to space. I'll do it. I will be the test subject. But yes, I believe the earth is flat. But I wanna like I've been on an airplane before and the sun, well,
even if I think the earth is flat, I wouldn't be able to prove it. Like, I've seen the sun while I was in an airplane. It goes straight down. And then I've seen the sun rise. It comes up. So there's no way for me to prove it, but send me to space. That'd be fun. I just want to come back safe and sound. Like, and then I will know. He was asking, well, if you time travel, does God see two timelines or does he just see one? Well, God knows all, so I mean, there's nothing he doesn't know. All these questions I have about black holes and gravity, God already knows the answer. No person has all the answers. No one. But on that note, my bro thinks the earth is flat. For how are there still flat earthers in 2025? I'm one of them. Then how? I don't have any evidence to prove it. Like, y'all got the evidence on, like, y'all have the evidence on the spherical earth. Like, there's evidence. But I just choose not to go based off the evidence. Then how is everything else round, man? The sun is round, the moon is round, all the planets are round, and the stars are around the earth, and the stars are round. Then the earth should be round, right? Hmm. Yeah, should be. And also, how come all the water doesn't just spill off on the edge of the earth? Snap. I don't know. I don't have any evidence to prove that the earth is flat. Like, I have no evidence at all. I think the earth is flat. Let's see. Plus, gravity pulls on every side equally, therefore rounding it out into a sphere. But who says it rounds it out into a sphere? What if gravity doesn't exist? What if it's not? What if the force acting upon the object is not gravity? I know it sounds wild though, but what if it's not? Would you accept the trip to Mars? If it was risky, it would take about 6 to 9 months to get there. Yeah, I'll go to Mars. Well, honestly, I'd much rather stay on Earth with my family. Honestly. But if I had the opportunity to go to Mars, ooh, well, it's kind of dangerous. I would. I already go. I would have to pass all the tests first. How would the moon rotate around us? And how would day and night occur? Go climb a mountain, you can see the curvature of the earth. You've done it before. Like a 3,000 foot tall mountain. Uh I do. That's something I do want to do. I do want to climb a mountain. I want to go hiking. I want to go fishing. I want to get on a yacht. I want to swim in the ocean. Yeah, gravity obviously exists or nothing would be possible. So we believe in gravity, but what's mainstream is that we will believe in gravity, but somehow we can't believe. Not not everybody. I'm just saying what's mainstream. Like people believe in gravity, but not God for some reason. How? And they're both. Wait, that's kind of ironic. Both of the both of the words, gravity and God, they both start with a G. Like what? Gravity. What if we use God instead of gravity? Hmm. We say gravity flattens out the earth and rotates the earth into a sphere. Why don't we say God rotates the earth and shapes the earth into what it is? Why do we say gravity brings everything down back to the earth instead of God brings everything down back to the earth? That would be way more appropriate. Well, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But I don't know, I'm just a regular guy. You might be the first human to go to Mars, but also the first human to die on Mars. Oh, snap. Hear you out. You said God made gravity. What if God is what the term gravity? That's God. God shapes the earth. God brings everything back down to the earth. Oh my, it's so simple, so clear. Why do we say gravity instead of saying God? God is what makes the earth shape. God is what makes the stars rotate. Well, no. God is what makes the stars shine. God is what makes the moon move. God is what makes the earth move. Or being perceived as that is or being perceived is that it is moving. So yeah. Then how would there be gravity on planets where there are no humans? God created all of this stuff. I don't even think another controversial take of mine is that I don't think we can land on any other planets. You know, at first I didn't believe in any. I did not believe in the other planets like for the longest. You know, in school I was taught like you have Jupiter, you have Mars, you have Neptune, you have Saturn, you have the one planet. I'm not gonna say the name. Uh, did I say Venus? Uh, did I say Neptune already? Probably, but yeah. Land on the moon? I want to go to the moon. Humans don't have to habitat Earth. Humans don't have to habitat Earth for gravity to exist. And said planet. Mercury. Oh, I forgot about Mercury. Yeah, Mercury. Dude, we landed a robot on or robot rover on Mars. Who's to say that video was true about the robot landing on Mars? I don't know though. This is me. This is me. Oh yeah, another thing about me, I don't believe in aliens. Like I don't think aliens exist. Pluto is not a planet. It's not a planet anymore. Well, it's not a regular planet. It's too small to be considered a planet. From what I've learned, planet they used to call Pluto a planet, but it's not a planet anymore. And Pluto and planet, they both start with the P, and they're ironic, bro. We all saw it take off, and it goes for years, bro. And it was taking the video the whole time. Hey, I don't know. Unter. Willkommen. What's up? Man, God is up, man. I tell you, God is so good. I tell y'all, that's what matters. But welcome to the live stream. I'm probably about to end it. I'm about to go chat after a while. But yeah, I've hit my 30-minute mark. I really wanted to hit the 30-minute mark, and I did. I'm at 43 minutes now. I was just talking about like the earth. I was saying we say gravity makes things come back down. We say gravity shapes the earth. But why don't we use God instead of gravity? Like God is what shapes the earth. Yes, I have a woman. Yes. Sometimes I drive you insane. Yeah, well, I mean, I drive people insane, but that's all right. That's all right. A lot of people can't handle the questions I have, and that's all right. That's okay. I have a lot of questions. I mean, most of my questions have been answered though. But yeah. But what you're saying makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like, understand it. Like, God is what shaped the earth. God created the earth. God is what makes the moon rotate. God is what makes the sun shine. Like we say, gravity. Like, bro, oh my, it's so clear. But I know the road is very narrow to, people believing in God. Like, there are going to be a whole lot of people who don't believe in God. And yeah, God made everything. But, yeah, it is what it is. Life's going to keep moving regardless of what? Moon, stars, all of it. Life's going to keep going. Life's going to keep going. Life will continue to move. Do I watch Naruto? I used to watch Naruto. I've seen Naruto Shippuden, Boruto. So yeah. See, because the earth is big, we are small. The earth's gravity is greater, pulling us down, and God created the earth and all its properties, therefore No, 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 no. How come you don't just say God created the earth? Yes. And God is what pulls everything down. Why do you think we can't wait? Honestly, speaking of gravity, if since when I throw an apple into the sky, it will come back down. Why is it that when they send a rocket up, why doesn't it just fall back down to the earth? And then the evidence may say this, that the rocket has so much force to the point where it goes beyond, it goes faster than gravity, what we call it. People call it gravity because of lift. But that's kind of strange. If I throw an apple into the sky, falls back down, then why would a rocket be able to go beyond the Earth's atmosphere? That doesn't really make sense. And then we bring in these factors like lift and speed, velocity, fire. What else is impacts a rocket to go into spatial orbit? Well, I'll call it that. It's called it's called escape velocity. There's fast speeds of wind above the plane wing and low pressure on the bottom lifting the plane. Like when you blow above a paper airplane, it will lift without you blowing under it. Oh snap! I did not know that. Because the rocket has a consistent stream of force, which is how it is able to fly. The reason the apple falls is because it doesn't have a constant stream of energy. So therefore, gravity brings it down. Therefore, gravity brings it down. So the rocket is too fast for the gravity to pull it down. That's what we're getting at. Which seems like a valid point. However, I don't even think we ever landed on the moon. I don't think. Why aren't we sending everybody to the moon? Why are there only a certain amount of people who go to the moon? Like, I think that's suspicious. If we were able to go to the moon, why don't I go? Why don't I get on the rocket and go to the moon now? For free. I don't have to pay. A kid that loves God, welcome to the live stream. Escape velocity is the minimum speed needed for an object to escape from contact with Earth's gravitational pull. No, the rocket has a consistent thrust, so it doesn't run out of energy. Because it's dangerous, bro. Send me to the moon. It may be dangerous, but NASA, send me to the moon. Please. All right. Thank you. All right. There we go. But, yeah, it all seems like a scam to me, though. We don't go to the moon because it's extremely expensive. Why do we say that? It's expensive. Like, it's not that expensive. We've sent somebody to the moon before. We've sent, if the moon landing was true, we've sent multiple people to the moon. And I could just be another person that gets sent to the moon. Future tense. All right. But because it is that expensive. Bro, how expensive is it for me to go to the moon? I don't even know. I mean, you can spend $250,000 to spend a couple of minutes in space. All right, I'll do that. But, bro, send me to the moon. So, and that's another point they bring up. They say they were trying to defeat the Soviet Union. They wanted to be the first to land on the moon. They call it the space race. I know about the space race. But I'm saying they send people to the moon this one time, these few times, and we don't go back. That's suspicious. Because we've went to the ocean. Everybody can go to the ocean for free. You can walk to the ocean. Go see the ocean. Free of charge. But to go to the moon is expensive. Just because they have to build a rocket. They have to have all of the fuel and all that. And all of that. But it all seems like a scam to me, honestly. I'm going to be honest. But that's just that's my controversial topic. But, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the comments are right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe the comments are wrong. Either way, it's been a great discussion. No, I don't like to say great. I like to use great when I'm talking about God. So, thank y'all for watching this video. Well, live stream. I hope y'all had a joyful time. I hope y'all had a joyful time. Oh, I was discussing about gravity. I was saying, like, we do all this discussion about gravity. Like, gravity pulls the earth together. Gravity is what makes the apple come back down to the earth. Why don't we say God is what shapes the earth? God is what makes the earth rotate. God is what brings that apple back down to the earth. That's what I was discussing. And I was saying, I don't think the moon landing is real. And I was saying, why don't we, they just send me to Mars, to the moon? I don't. My bad, I had to cough. But that's what I was discussing about. I was discussing. But yeah, we were just discussing about the moon, the planets, and all that. It was a topic about space and gravity. All right, I'm gonna go chat. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all had a joyful time. Until next time, I hope God bless y'all. And later.